when it's this cold. Frozen, 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 frozen. Hey, this is where I stayed. Today is day 25. Sun's just coming out. And game plan is, it is so freezing this morning. I feel like my fingers are gonna fall off. Game plan is to enjoy the day. Another day solo. Maybe I'll meet some more people. And yeah, just gonna try to maybe put in another 25. A pretty big blister on my foot, on my right foot, that I released a little bit of fluid out of last night and put some moleskin over. Hopefully it'll be good. But so there's like incredible angels that just leave these wonderful gifts. This is from Papa Bear. Thank you, Papa Bear. Pretty awesome. So the plan is I have about 9 something more miles to go. I've hiked about 16 miles so far, and then I'll be at the 420 mile mark. I passed the 400 today, and that's really exciting. Really excited about that because it's really mind-boggling to think that I've hiked 400 miles, and it's been a beautiful day today. It's actually last night was like below freezing, and then today it's like really warm, so it's really a good contrast. So yeah, I just have I'm hoping to like catch up to people ahead of me, and I just met a mom and her son. Their names were Goose and Sonic, and Sonic was excited because they just trekked into Palo Alto and he got to see Sonic 2, so he was really excited about that. And then additionally to that is he's 7.5, and so that's the first kids I've met, and they said that there's a man with a dog up ahead, and I'm curious to meet him as well, and because I haven't seen anyone with a dog, because I couldn't imagine like a dog's feet out here and how that must be. But yeah, so just filtering some water here, and I guess I'll see you guys down the trail. There's a small stream at 431, but then a reliable source at 436. After that, at about 444. So I have been trying to manage 25-mile averages, and usually what people say when they talk to each other out here is they say, "When did you start?" And I'd say I started on April 18th. And for instance, people I often meet are maybe had started a few days before me, which is incredible, and they work really hard. But a lot of times the feedback is like, or not a lot of the times, but sometimes the feedback is, do you think you're walking too much? You know, because I do get blisters on my feet, and I do get, you know, like little achies, but nothing like injured. But I think that, I mean, if the only way for you to not feel blisters and to not feel like those aches is like you'd have to be really going like maybe 10 or 15 mile averages, and that's really great and incredible. But for me, I know that the human body is capable of so much more. And it's not that I'm trying to push my body beyond its capacity, but I just know that I've put the training miles in behind what I'm walking. But also, like, I listen to my body. I say, okay, am I feeling like something's being pulled quite a bit? Then we'll see how this night goes of resting. And if that doesn't go well, then obviously I'd have to take a shorter day the next day. But luckily, if I ever feel like an ache, it usually goes away then the next day. And I hope and pray that that continues. But I just feel like a lot of times people doubt your capacity to go the distance. Like pulling 25, 30 miles maybe seems like too much to a lot of people. But to me, I'm, you know, approaching a desert section where I definitely feel like 30s, I hope I can do, and I think it'd be incredible. The most I've walked in a day is 27. So it's just 3 miles off from 30. So I think I could do it. But that's because I've trained my body to do so. And so it makes sense if someone says, don't you think it's a lot? Because maybe you know, the training process was different. Also, you can kind of see the trail, that line. That's where I came from. And this is where I'm going. Anyways, thanks for listening to my thought process. Okay, just got water at this spigot, and now we are carrying 3.5 liters for the next 16 miles overnight. And we're gonna go around the curve of that mountain. Trying to make a phone call by 6, so hopefully pretty cool to walk into the sunset. Okay, tonight is cowboy night. I'm having curry and rice, and I can see the lights to a lot of cities, I'm pretty sure, but I think I can see the Sequoia National Forest from here. Check out the little city lights.